EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Patriots at 4-8 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That good for 19 and a first down.
First and goal, Miami. Here we go.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. Now, they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Hello.
Hey, called me earlier. I think I was at so you can't have phones, so I couldn't really hear what you were saying. So, like just when you're out there, you can't be like on the phone or taking like work meetings and stuff.
It's not just the arm strength there,
You
but the
said you can't
placement
use
as
your
well.
phone when you're in the
Yeah, you use it. You just can't like take calls. You go into
you can't talk on the phone.
yeah, like in the dining. Like there's like I was at the restaurant and it's just like there's no just because celebrities and stuff be there and whatever else. So they try to they don't want people like on FaceTime or whatever else. You can like use your phone regularly. Just taking phone. Yeah, no. Like one time I tried to take a meeting there. And they were like, you can't do that. But all the rest of the areas you can. No, they just have a bunch of other common areas. It's just the dining room is they're strict about.
Okay. Well, no, I was just calling about your insurance. That's all. Like I said, I was a Mercedes, and I was like, oh, we're at that 15-day situation is over. I just didn't know.
Yeah. Well, so you got to go to. Who told you about Hot Ones?
Oh, Hot Boys. My friend that lives here, we were meeting for dinner, and she suggested it. So, that's where we went. The one, you know where it is? It's, have you been since you've been here?
Just the one downtown.
Okay, yeah. Well, this one is. I don't know how new it is, but it doesn't come up on my map if I type it in, so it must be pretty new.
Yeah, that's pretty new.
I put an actual address. But it's where old boys from this meeting used to go to all the time up on 106 in Michigan. Something Pickle, the NFL player.
Oh, Stack Pickle.
Yeah, it's there. It's where that is.
Got it.
It's cool. What do you usually get when you go?
I usually get three, like the two jumbo tenders, three tenders maybe, and the fries. I get like the money sauce or whatever it's called.
I forgot to taste their sauce.
What? You didn't taste the sauce?
No, she was different. My friend, she was different. She's like, it's okay. But I was so into the chicken and waffles, I kept forgetting to try.
Oh yeah, I used to get the chicken and waffles from there. That's what I used to get that all the time actually. I think I switched to the chicken and fries because the fries are so good. They have a special seasoning on them.
Are good. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I used to do that all the time when I was a super fat baby. I'll get the chicken and waffles and a side of fries.
Yeah, that's exactly what I got. And as I was eating it, I was like, this is just a lot of carbs.
Yeah, I had to stop. I used to have this all the time. My first moved Oakland. Oh, yeah, those are good. That's different. They don't serve alcohol in the one in Oakland, but in Indianapolis one, they're like bars. Cool.
Yeah. She was telling me, too, the one that we went to, they have a little stage in there. And she said that she went one time, they had like spoken word, so they call it love songs night or something. And they got spoken word, and then when the spoken word is done, they play like 90s R&B all night. I was like, oh, I have to see.
It's like the owner's cousin or something like that. Is from Indianapolis or something. And like, no. I was telling you because I talked to him. I talked to the owner. And I think like his cousin or something like that is from Indianapolis.
Are they black?
The guy I talked to was like a white Mexican dude. I think they are black, but this dude is, I don't know if it's through marriage or what, but he's like affiliated with the family, but he's like this white dude, I think.
Okay, I was just trying to understand why they had a Love Jones spoken word R&B night, because everybody else saw working there was either was white and saw like some Latino like Mexican or something. He's a younger guy though, probably in the 20s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure traditionally, I'm pretty sure they're black people, but I'm not totally sure. Oh, God,
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy.
Yeah, my player keeps getting injured. He's injured like every 2 games.
And sometimes
I
spectacular.
get it.
Now a first carry for
But yeah, I just got back home from there a few hours ago and cleaned up.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
From where?
From Soho.
So what'd you say?
James Carter, my friend, a bit older than me.
Was that his first time being there?
Yeah.
Flushed out right.
I was telling Rafer how you got in. I said, you know what that is? He's like, I don't know what that is. He said, it must be something for younger people. And I was like, yeah, I guess it kind of is. And I was trying to explain to him what I thought it was. I was like, I think it's kind of like a country club, but it's for creative and people in the entertainment industry, and you can eat there.
Pretty much.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
They do tons of workshops. That's other stuff.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
A fan going or something?
A what?
A fan? Like
No, that's the crowd screaming in the background.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
You got your taxes done?
Oh, yeah, I did that once. They just took my money on Friday, though.
Yeah, how much did you owe?
Their drive last
2000.
stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
That's a penalty.
Yeah, I guess the downside of extra money.
Did you still play 0 when you
Yeah, the only thing that it would have only probably been maybe half of that. I probably would have owed like 1,000 or something like that. But they fined me for not having health insurance a few months when I was transitioning.
Oh.
Yeah, the fine is super steep.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I know, I didn't either. So I was like, not moving forward, I'll know, like my kids. But yeah, no, it's apparently a very steep fine. If you don't have health insurance, they don't care how long. I don't remember how they found that whole thing. They dug it up.
Yeah. Well, as of today, Jasmine was doing hers. I guess she got finished.
She did hers today?
Yeah, I mean, that's on brand, right?
It's like playing the Super Bowl. Like that. Whatever. It's like,
Yeah, I think she's done. Your dad said she told him she owes like $200 or something.
interesting. Today is really the drop dead day.
Yeah,
You get done by tonight and go get you.
But you know who you're talking about, though, right?
That's a good part.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Like, I got on Di. Di did hers 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I got on her because I was like, dude, what the heck? I did that in January.
Too much contact.
That doesn't surprise me at all that she waited this long.
This is
That's
3rd and 10.
That's an out.
Let me tell you about your sister. So you know she was getting locked, right? Getting started locked.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
And the girl she went to, it didn't turn out right.
Moment like when you realize the ball is loose.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll set up a throw. Caught by Jones. They'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Scott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Butker's kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this to Thornton.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Here we go.
Here's Scott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are back within a score. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he's got it. It cuts this thing to 2. It's 15-13 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw, Fields. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. These two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Fields. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Jerry Jeudy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. To throw is Fields. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
That is caught. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 24 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jerry Jeudy. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker. Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bennett. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. A shotgun snap, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing again is Fields. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. That's out quickly to Bateman. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Back to throw again. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after here coming up. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So just enough juice to get the 3, and I think that wind at the back helped a little bit there.
Certainly did, and to me that tells me that that head coach knows his kicker and realized the wind was at his back. That was probably the outer limits of what he could make, and he knew the wind might be able to aid him and get that ball over the crossbar, and it did.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
On first down, Fields. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
It's complete to the tight end, Bennett. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots 16-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. They'll look to throw here. Out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the carry, this is Scott. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Down the sideline he goes. And the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 50 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. 61 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup.
Now Fields. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is down to 2.
Dolphins 35.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Judy. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage.
Back now in Foxborough. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 30. A gain there of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line. Up the middle they go. Scott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Dolphins 35. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
There's the quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
7 yards to go.
Here we go.
And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to roll that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 4th down. Fields has to have this one. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Pats are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They go again with Scott. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. All eyes on Fields. This is caught by Waddle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that. When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Rolling to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
14 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. On second down, a run with Dobbins.
And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.